From male to female in 5 minutes. Full cross-dressing transformation. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Welcome back to the channel, where today I am going to show you how to go from male to female in just 5 minutes. This is actually a video that a lot of you guys have been asking for, so here it is. Now, of course, this is more for fun than for perfection. But 5 minutes won't give you a full professional finish. But it's amazing what you can do with a few quick tricks and the right prep. So let's jump right in. Prep is everything. So first, skin prep. Moisturizer and primer go on fast but make makeup smoother and last longer. No skipping this step. Then it's time for foundation. Use a full coverage stick foundation. It blends fast and hides beard shadow instantly. And don't forget a touch of blush and highlighter to bring life to the face. Use a full coverage stick foundation. It blends fast and hides the beard shadow instantly. Then a touch of blush and highlighter to bring life to the face. Eyes equals feminine focus. Skip complicated eye looks. One shimmer shade, a quick brow fill and mascara instantly open up your eyes. Pop on a wig cap, slide your wig into place and fluff it with your fingers. A side part can instantly soften the face. Choose an outfit that flatters your shape but is easy to slip into. Dresses are the fastest. One zip and done. And finally, accessories complete the look. Earrings, necklace, and a quick spritz of perfume. You're ready? Like and subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a glow up. So if you've been following for a while, you know that I love a good transformation. I've done drag makeup, cosplay, Halloween looks, you name it. But recently, I've been really getting into cross-dressing. Now, before we get started, I want to say that cross-dressing isn't about looking like a woman or becoming a woman. It's about expressing yourself and exploring your gender identity in a fun and creative way. If that's something that you're interested in, then keep watching. Now, since we only have 5 minutes, we need to be strategic about our prep. That means no face chart and no fussing over finding the perfect products. We're going to use what we got and make it work. Let's start with step 1. Prep is everything. Skin prep is the most important step in any makeup routine, and that's especially true when you're transforming into someone else. First, grab your favorite moisturizer and apply it all over your face. Then take a primer and apply it to your forehead, cheeks, and chin. Primer creates a smooth surface for the makeup to go on, so it lasts longer and looks better. Pro tip, you can even apply the moisturizer and primer while you're brushing your teeth or washing your face. Multitasking is key when you're on a time crunch. Step 2. Makeup shortcuts. It's time to get those makeup shortcuts out and use them wisely. Start by applying a full coverage stick foundation all over your face. Stick foundations are great because they're really easy to blend and they usually have a creamy texture that doesn't cake on dry skin. Another great thing about stick foundations is that they're much easier to hide the beard area. Just apply a little extra foundation over your beard and blend it out well. For the blush, choose a shade that's slightly deeper than your natural skin tone and apply it to the apples of your cheeks. And don't forget the highlighter. Apply it to the tops of your cheekbones and down the bridge of your nose. Step 3. Eyes equals feminine focus. The eyes are the focal point of any makeup look, so it's important to spend a little extra time on them. But don't worry, we don't need to go full glam to achieve a feminine look. Start by applying a shimmery eyeshadow all over your eyelid. Then take a brow pencil and fill in your eyebrows. Be sure to keep it light and natural looking. Finally, apply 2 coats of mascara to your upper and lower lashes. And there you have it. Your eyes will look wide and inviting in just a few minutes. Step 4. Wig and hair tricks. Wigs are a great way to transform your look instantly, but they can also be a little bit tricky to put on properly. Don't worry though, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. First, put on a wig cap and secure it with a tight elastic band. This will help keep your wig in place and prevent it from slipping off. Next, place the wig on your head and adjust it so that it's straight and level. You can use a comb to help you style the wig and make sure it looks natural. One of my favorite tricks is to fluff the wig out with my fingers. This helps create volume and texture and makes the wig look more realistic. If you're going for a softer look, try parting the wig to the side. This is an easy way to add some femininity to your overall appearance, and it only takes a few seconds. Step 5. Outfit swap. The perfect outfit can complete any transformation. Choose something that makes you feel confident and beautiful. And don't forget to zip it up. Time is of the essence. Dresses are always a safe bet. They're easy to put on and they look instantly feminine. Plus, with the weather getting warmer, you can choose a flowy summer dress. But if you're not comfortable wearing a dress, don't worry. You can also rock a feminine top with a skirt or pair of shorts. The key is to find something that fits well and makes you feel like $1,000,000. Step 6. Final touches. Almost there. It's time to add the finishing touches to your look. Put on your favorite earrings, necklace, and a light scarf. These small details will pull your entire look together and make you feel like a true fashionista. And don't forget the most important accessory of all, a confident smile. And there you have it, a full male to female transformation in 5 minutes flat. And now it's time for the big reveal. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. And there you have it, a full male to female transformation in 5 minutes flat. How do you like my look? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps me motivated to create more awesome content for you guys. Also, don't forget to comment below and tell me what you want to see next. I always respond to comments and I love interacting with you guys. That's it for me. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay creative, and above all, stay true to yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I'm gonna teach you how to instantly sound more feminine. Let's go. I want you to grab your phone right now and play a voice memo, and I want you to say this phrase out loud. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Now I need you to pay attention to three things. 1. I want you to notice the difference between your two voices. 2. I want you to recognize the qualities of the feminine voice. And 3. I want you to feel empowered, because this is the power of your voice. In this video, I'm going to help you understand exactly what makes up that feminine voice. And I'm going to show you how to reach it every time you speak. Whether you're talking to one person or 1,000 people, whether it's on the phone or in person, I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions to help you sound more feminine. So if you're ready to find your feminine voice, click that like button and let's get started. Okay. Here we go. Step number 1. Understand the makeup of the feminine sound. Now, the feminine voice has two key components, pitch and resonance. So let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, here's a graphic of the vocal range for women. The average healthy female voice sits somewhere between 165 and 255 Hz. But if pitch alone created the feminine sound, then every girl and woman would sound the same because we all have the same range. But we know that's not true. Each of us sounds unique. So I want you to watch this very closely. Here's another graphic of the vocal range for women. Now let's add resonance to the mix. When we introduce resonance into the equation, we see a huge difference. Notice how the range remains the same, but look at the difference in sound. So why does this matter? Well, it shows us that pitch alone doesn't guarantee a feminine sound. To achieve that feminine quality, we must also train our voice to resonate higher in the face and the head instead of down in the chest. Because guess what? Feminine voices resonate higher, so this is what I want you to remember. If you want to sound feminine, stay in that 165 to 255 range. But focus on articulating higher in your face and head rather than lower in your chest. Okay, so now that we've established that, step 2 is to warm up your voice. Just like athletes warm up their muscles before a big game, you need to warm up your voice before you use it. So here are 2 simple exercises you can do anywhere to get your voice ready. First, let's start with lip trills. You going to pucker your lips like you about to kiss someone, and then you going to gently blow air through them, creating a motorboat sound like this burr, and you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Now, the reason why this works is because when you blow air through your lips, you activate the tiny little muscles inside of your face, and those are the exact same muscles you use to talk. So by warming them up with the lip trills, you're preparing your entire head and face to resonate higher. Next, let's do some humming. Again, you go in to pucker your lips, but this time you just go in to hum a gentle tune. Now, really important, I want you to feel the vibration in your lips and your face, not your chest or your throat. If you feel the vibrations down there, you're doing it wrong. You should feel it in your lips and face. Okay, this trains your body to resonate higher, and it gets your voice ready to ring and chime. Okay, now that our voice is warmed up, it's time to move on to step no. 3, which is pitch control. Okay, I want you to open up your phone and find a pitch analyzer. They're free, easy to use, and available on most devices. Next, I want you to talk into your phone while looking at the pitch analyzer. Try to keep your voice even and steady and aim to stay between 165 and 255 Hz. Now, really important, I don't want you straining to hit these notes. I want your voice to remain consistent and light. And here's the thing, don't worry about sounding girly or cutesy. We're just trying to build the foundation of the feminine sound. And once we have that, we can add more layers on top. Now, if you don't have a pitch app, don't worry, you can still do this. Just try to imagine a pitch app above your head. Just try to imagine a pitch app above your head. And just try to picture yourself staying within that range. Now, moving on to step no. 4. Soften your tone. Now, many women fall into the trap of using too much chest force when they speak. It comes across as harsh and masculine. Instead, the feminine voice is soft, gentle, and relaxed. So, I want you to try this exercise. First, I want you to speak in your normal authoritative voice. Okay, next, I want you to repeat the exact same sentence, but I want you to add a slight pause before each word. Okay, notice the difference. Less force, more flow. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This takes practice, but with time you can train yourself to start sentences with soft, gentle ease. Okay, now that we've warmed up our voice, trained our pitch, and softened our tone, it's time to add melody. The feminine voice isn't flat, it rises and falls with emotion. It's playful, expressive, and fun. So I want you to grab a book or your phone and read something out loud. I want you to imagine that you're telling a secret to your best friend, or you could pretend that you're reading a bedtime story to a child. Either way, I want you to add a bit of whimsy and playfulness to your delivery. Now the goal is to infuse your speech with melody and emotion. Okay, now that we've mastered the individual pieces of the puzzle, it's time to put it all together. Step no. 6 is to practice. When you wake up in the morning, practice speaking out loud. Maybe you're making plans for the day, or maybe you're setting intentions. You can do this while driving to work, waiting in line, or walking your dog. You can practice anytime, anywhere. You can also practice over the phone. Most people revert back to their tired, old, authoritative voice when they're on the phone, but not you. You going to use everything you VA learned in this video to order your coffee or chat with a friend, or maybe you love singing along to music. That's practice too. Singing strengthens your voice and helps you relax into your unique sound. So whenever you have the urge to belt out your favorite tunes, let loose and have fun with it. Now, I know what you're thinking. What if I don't sound perfect? Well, who says you have to sound perfect? Remember, it's all about progress, not perfection. The more you practice, the better you'll get. And who cares if you don't get it right the first time? Just try again. Every time you practice, you'll learn a little bit more about your voice and how to control it. Okay, now that you've practiced and found your voice, it's time to take it to the next level. Our bonus tip is to breathe from the diaphragm. Belly breathing is an amazing technique that helps you calm your nerves, relax your body, and steady your voice. To do it, simply take a deep breath in through your nose and then slowly breathe out through your mouth. As you breathe, you should feel your belly expand and contract. Here's a really cool trick. I want you to take a second and watch your belly rise and fall as I speak. Watch it closely. Now, if you watch my mouth, you'll notice that it stays completely shut throughout the entire thing. Only your belly moves. Take a second and do the same thing. Keep your mouth closed and just breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. See, it's so easy, and it's the perfect way to relax before a big event. Now, listen, you've learned a lot today. You've discovered the power of your voice and how to use it to its full potential. You've warmed up your voice, controlled your pitch, softened your tone, added melody, practiced regularly, and breathed from the diaphragm. But now it's time to take action. Use everything you've learned today to speak up, stand out, and shine bright. The world is waiting for you to use your voice, so go out there and do it. And remember, you are amazing. Your voice is your signature. Practice, be patient, and don't be afraid to let the real you shine through. Thanks for watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I help you become the best dressed man in any room. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a topic that has been highly requested by many of you, but also happens to be one of my personal passions: makeup. More specifically, common makeup mistakes that can sabotage your cross-dressing goals and how to fix them fast. That's right, we're spilling all the beauty secrets that will ensure your makeup game stays flawless every time. So get ready to unlock the secrets to a stunning, polished look. Now, before we dive into our list, let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? If you're new here and you're wondering what in the world am I talking about, let me give you a quick breakdown. I've got a unique platform where fashion meets identity. Whether you're a man who loves dressing as a woman who wants to explore gender-bending fashion, or anyone curious about the art of style, this is your go-to place. I share everything from cross-dressing tips to tutorials, product reviews, and real-life transformations. But enough chit-chat, let's get straight into it. Mistake number 1. Wrong foundation. Shade. Starting off strong with a classic blunder that trips up even the most seasoned. Crossdressers wearing the wrong foundation shade. This is like putting on a mask. It's noticeable and it takes away from your natural beauty. Let's break it down. Why does this happen? Well, often cross-dressers opt for shades that are either too light or too dark for their skin tone. Now, this creates a stark contrast between your face and your neck, giving away your secret, quite literally. My advice: avoid this at all costs. There are numerous foundation shades available, so find the one that suits your skin tone perfectly. Test it on your jawline, blend it well, and voila, no one will be the wiser. Quick fix tip. Test your foundation on your jawline in natural daylight. Blend slightly into your neck for a seamless look. Trust me, this simple trick can make a world of difference. Mistake no, too overdrawn or harsh eyebrows. Eyebrows, they're the frames of your face, and when they're not done right, they can definitely give away your look. Here's the deal. Many crossdressers, in an attempt to achieve a more feminine appearance, end up overdrawing their eyebrows, making them thicker and darker than usual. This is a big no-no. Think of it this way. Natural feminine brows are soft, arched, and slightly tapered. They add definition to your eyes without being overly bold. On the other hand, those thick, blocky brows scream masculine. You see, it's all about balance and subtlety. Quick fix tip. Use a brow pencil 1 or 2 shades lighter than your natural hair and mimic hair strokes instead of coloring in solid blocks. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. Mistake number 3. Overly heavy contour and blush. Contouring and blushing are fantastic tools to feminize your face. But like anything else, balance is key. Mistake no. 3 is when many crossdressers go overboard with the contour and blush, thinking more equals better. Well, newsflash, it doesn't. Imagine this. You've got your contour on point, defining all the right angles. But then you add just a little too much, and suddenly your face looks muddy and overly sharp. Not so feminine. And let's not even get started on the blush. While adding a pop of color to your cheeks is fantastic, applying too much blush can make your face look unnaturally flushed and even childish. Quick fix tip. Less is more when it comes to contour. Apply contour just under the cheekbones and blend upward. For blush, focus on the apples of your cheeks to lift your face. Remember, it's all about creating a soft, natural look. Mistake number 4. Ignoring beard shadow. Okay, I bet you didn't see this one coming. The dreaded beard shadow. Even the best makeup routine can fall flat if beard shadow peeks through. This bluish tint underneath the skin can occur even after you've shaved. And if you're not careful, it can show up through your foundation, ruining your flawless look. Many crossdressers overlook this issue because they think shaving and makeup alone will do the trick. But trust me, it's a common problem that needs a special solution. Quick fix tip. Use an orange or peach color corrector to neutralize beard shadow before your foundation. It cancels out the blue tones instantly. Pro tip, invest in a good quality color corrector. It's a game changer. Mistake no. 5. Wrong lipstick application. Last but certainly not least, lipstick. Oh, the endless possibilities, the bold statements, the sheer elegance. But here's a mistake that can turn a fabulous look into a fashion faux pas. Picture this, you're rocking a stunning outfit, your makeup is on point, and then you apply your lipstick without lining your lips first. Well, let me tell you, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Without a proper outline, your lipstick can feather and bleed, giving away your secret, and let's not even mention uneven application. It's a common issue that can be a real quick fix tip. Always line your lips first. You can subtly overline to create fullness. Then fill in with lipstick for a polished finish. And hey, don't be afraid to experiment with colors and textures. Just remember, preparation is key. As a bonus, I'm throwing in an extra tip that's sure to seal the deal. Setting spray, don't even think about leaving the house without it, especially if you plan on a long night out. This magical elixir keeps your makeup in place, no matter what. It's like a shield against sweat, humidity, and all the other elements that could potentially ruin your look. Now, I know what you're thinking. Makeup might seem like a minefield of mistakes, but fear not, my friend. With these tips and tricks up your sleeve, you'll be navigating this world like a pro. Remember, it's not about covering up, it's about enhancing your natural beauty. So embrace the power of makeup, own your unique style, and never let a little thing like a makeup mishap bring you down. And there you have it, my dear viewers. Ivy just unveiled the top 5 makeup mistakes that crossdressers make and armed you with quick fixes to make sure they never catch you off guard. But our journey together is far from over. I want to hear from you. Have you encountered these mistakes? What are some challenges you've faced with makeup? And what are your go-to tips and tricks? Drop a comment below and let's have a conversation. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to us. And if you're feeling extra generous, why not share this video with a friend who might also find it helpful? Until next time, stay fabulous, stay authentic, and remember, it's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel. Rock your look with confidence and let your inner radiance shine through. Thanks for joining me on this fantastic journey. I'll catch you in the next video.